So I bought a bike that I can ride in the rain. It was cheap, very, very cheap. And you usually get what you pay for. Here's a picture of the primary chain. It's rusted. How can that happen? Well, this thing's only got 3,400 miles on it. It just sat for years without being run. And it runs fine, but it needs a lot of TLC. That's tender loving care. Now, I have been looking at these for a long while. They're very different from my other bike, but really cool in their own way. Anyway, that's for another video. What that primary chain rusted reminds me of is teeth like this. And I'm going to talk about this great article that one of my colleagues threw up the other day about vaping and how it was originally touted as something very healthy, and people have taken that information, just run with it in the wrong direction and ruin their teeth. Now, this isn't typical. We're talking about something that's very atypical, but it's worth talking about. So what's going on with that picture? And how is vaping quote-unquote healthy? Well, vaping is healthy if you are a smoker trying to quit smoking. If you're a smoker trying to quit smoking, and or if you use dip, both of those things have a lot of bad things in them, besides from the nicotine, which is arguably bad all by itself. So, it was touted as healthy for smokers to quit and dip users to quit. But a lot of teenagers are using it, and statistically the teenagers that are using it all the time are also consumers of energy drinks. So one thing that vaping does is it makes your mouth dry. Dry. Let me get this thing in neutral. There we go. So your mouth is dry, you drink energy drink with lots of sugar, and suddenly the lower front tooth, which almost never get cavity because they're swimming in saliva, get big cavities real quick. Now, this really only happens, like I said, if you're vaping constantly and then following it by sipping on a sugary beverage. Now, tobacco, it's been used for just centuries, and it's been called the gift of the gods, and modern medicine talks about how bad it is, and a lot of that is because of people using it in just extreme quantities. Now, no medical professional, me included, is going to say that smoking is healthy in even small amounts, but when you smoke in really big amounts, it gets super unhealthy. All right, everybody, have a great day.